So now we're gonna properly show off my settings. Post game challenge streak makes sense. Okay, so we got the speed boost off, standard difficulty 100, 100, 100, 0, 100. Good. Let's go again.
Email. 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 Email.
Extra input by mistake.
Email. Email. Email.
Oops. That didn't go through.
Email. 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 Email.
A little worse than last, but it's fine. Because the edit will be so much better.
EM wave change, Geostellar, on the air.
Hopefully this time I don't fail the harp note minigame too. I think that happened in my PB. That's another little chunk of time saved.
You better prepare yourself.
Okay, here I go. I hope I can get even stronger. I won't lose.
We blasted him into
Good luck,
stardust.
god luck. Yo, thanks, flat player. I need the god luck.
Here they come.
Here I go. Okay. We aced that.
Nice. It's a Mabel sign comp. A hair in my face. I can't find it anymore. Whatever.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Two cannons. Out. Heat balls out. Oh, I really got an encounter right there.
Let's do this.
You're done for.
Here I go. Take this. We aced
Well,
that.
I don't have to step going to the side comp then, I guess.
Battle card.
What? And then whatever. That's good enough. It would have been so much better, but where's the 12th card coming from? I should have stepped in that side comp.
All right. Let's clear up. You're done for.
Okay.
We deleted
I
them into
accidentally
next
got
week.
another card that just got thrown in, huh? That fight got me an extra card. That's threw everything off. And I completely ignored it.
Pulls in.
So I either have a power bomb or a grand wave in the folder, and I don't know which one I do.
All right.
Get him now, I fall.
We showed them who's number one.
We showed him who's number one. Indeed. Try my best, Noble Boy. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Appreciate the good luck. Appreciate it. Do, 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 do. So for context, that first attempt, we were 15 seconds ahead when entering the truck comp. We'll see what it looks like this time. Hoping that that's significantly better edit. Even if it was still slightly jank because of getting an extra card.
Pulls in. I won't lose.
I don't like this.
Take this.
You're done.
Go.
You're no match
That'll
for
do.
us.
Just get every counter hit in the world. It should still dip
Pulls
in
in.
here. should
Pulls in.
technically do that. Just I hate it.
Pulls in.
Well, I guess if I'm just gonna get every
I'm ready
encounter
to
in
fight.
the world,
Go, go.
we might
Wasn't
still
even a
lose time.
contest. Bring it on.
Okay. Never let your guard down.
But no, I think we're still saving a good chunk of time here.
Pulls in.
Much better. Could have been a lot better than that even. Got like 2 or 3 extra encounters that I would have liked to not get. Good.
Pulls in.
Very nice.
Pulls in.
Show him what you've got, Gio. Wasn't even a contest.
I'm not gonna bother pulsing out because we got the encounter just before it. Yeah, there's so much time for time save on this split that even the Legacy Collection did not beat my gold because of how many encounters you can possibly get.
Prepare
I'm
yourself.
just gonna throw this
Have
out
some of this.
into it. Okay,
You're done for. Come back.
Thank God
when
I
you
got
can
the
put up
counter
a
hit.
fight.
it's a good card to get. I have at least one card to add. I'll see if I decide it's worth it. Could spend a full edit just for one card. If it's 3 cards, maybe I should save it. Maybe try and do like 1 fewer edit overall.
Here we go. Take this. I hope I can get even stronger.
Not only did he dodge a flicker kick, he then dodged the Maui fall. Who's a legend. And losing me time. Ultra instinct, dude, I'm saying. Knows where I want to hit before I even know myself. Okay, that was really good. They're there. Without an encounter. 3 encounters so far this comp. Probably gonna be 4. But we'll see.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Go!
Oh, you.
All right, that was great.
And I've gotten Zenny every single time.
Pulls in.
I actually don't know if getting... No, it's such a long trip back through that area that I feel like it's... Can't dodge if you're paralyzed.
Take this. All according to plan.
You tried. Alright, so that's 2 cards to add. That's 6 encounters now.
All right.
You're done for. You're no match for us.
I'm not gonna do an edit.
Oh-ha! Bring it on! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Good counter.
Never let your guard down.
A little bit of time loss. 'Cause again, it was 6 encounters. Oh, that was so annoying. Corner.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
So it's like, I might consider doing the edit just before Cygnus Swing. Because
Pulls in.
that way it's like I can add the 2 tail burners and then maybe like I get some jet attacks or some ghost pulses that I decide I want to add
Ready,
to.
Mega? Go!
You're no match for us.
Figurine's better than Maui Fall there because Maui Fall would only ever hit 2 of them. Sadly. Alright, our Petaman. Help us out. Okay. Don't forget about Truck Boreal. That's a corner. That's a thing where I can't skip that cutscene. Anakin Boy. Antenna Boreal. Foyer Oriole. I learned very late in life that it's pronounced foyer and not foyer. I will admit though, it's a lot more fun to say foyer. I truly hope I don't die in this run. That would be really shitty. Other way to put it. Be shitty. Space tutorial. Dirt. To spacesuit. Darth again. Nope. Did not mean to press one there.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
See how lucky we get with encounters.
Pulls in.
Oh, I wanted to try something there. That's why I accidentally pulsed into that transer. I wanted to try something based on what I found the other day.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Have some of this.
We blasted him into stardust. You better
We're gonna move
prepare
forward into
yourself.
this.
How's this? I hope I can get
So
even
power
stronger.
bomb was the card I got, and it all worked out in the end. It was worth it to add. Oh my god!
All right, let's clear him out.
Take this. How's this?
I should
Never
have
let
just
your
mashed
guard
it to
down.
begin with. High blood. Yeah, if I can get through these encounters.
Bring
Here I
it.
go.
Goodbye. You're done for.
We aced that.
Oh my god! All this time.
Pulls in.
3 encounters on the way. Face him like that. It's insane. Oh, I wanted to try something. I remember when I'm there.
You better prepare yourself.
Take this. Gotcha.
Come back when you can put up a fight. No time for slacking, kid.
Take this!
Come back when you can put up a fight.
I don't think I need to do so. And make that. That's good. I wasn't sure you could. I don't think you used to be able to, but now that it's just press the X button. Okay, now we're punished.
Mega, let's go all out! Take this!
So fast.
Did you really think you could beat us?
What is that encounter rate video game?
Here we go! Here I go!
Did you really think you could beat us?
I think I have 2 ghost pulses, hail burners. I have 4 cards to add right now. I can get rid of the plasma guns and an air spray.
Bring it on!
Okay, take this!
Yeah, I was gonna miss. I didn't equip the mega weapon. Okay.
You're done.
That explains why I
You're
haven't
no
been getting the
match for
free.
us.
Yeah, this is like the worst comp in the game.
Let's make this quick!
Sorry, Noble
Have some
Boy.
of this! Have some of this!
Strictly from the perspective of
It was just
encountering.
getting started.
Like, even school comp where it's like you get consistent encounters, at least they're usually pretty consistent where they happen. Okay, I want to try some movement here. Yo, what's good, Marionetta? Hope you're doing well. 90s Discovery Zone. Don't know if I know what that is. Maybe that's just because I'm... Can almost do it. It's so close. Not quite. I'm gonna pulse out back in after this. I'm sorry, Noble Boy. The music's great. I love the concept of the comp. It just really sucks from an encounter rate perspective.
I won't lose! Take this!
Goodbye.
That's what you get for underestimating me!
I'm not
Here we
gonna
go!
deal with it. I could just break saver, but I'm worried they're gonna dodge the break saver.
We showed them who's number one.
Really is a run killer. Okay. I'll take that though.
I won't lose!
Suck.
You're done for.
Here I go! Have some of this! How's this?
Why does this man
All
have hair?
according to plan.
It's because it is a human combined with an alien, an electromagnetic alien, which the boy has hair. So that is to say, though, the classic Mega Man actually has hair. So, even the classic Mega Man has hair.
All right. Go.
They've all got hair except for X.
Never let your guard
Zero definitely has hair. Legends definitely has hair. Or Volnut? His name is Mega Man Volnut, right? Bastion of Ignorance. Oh, yeah. The classic Mega Man is a robot that's made to be kind of human.
You won't be getting out of this in goodbye. Goodbye.
We aced
Thus
that.
has hair. It's true. Okay, so that felt awful in terms of encounters, but as long as this fight goes well, then
I'm
okay, it
ready
went
to
really
fight.
well. That is like a perfect draw.
You're done. Come back when you can put up a fight.
And Reploids. Walnut starts without his helmet. That's true, actually. Walnut definitely has hair. I am well aware of that fact. Star Force 2 or 3 where I can just run through them. So yeah, X would be the only one without a hair. Makes sense. EXE, you can argue, doesn't have hair. Technically, though. Because ultimately, EXE is just pixels. Now, when he gets into the copy bot,
EM wave change.
is that truly
Geostellar.
hair?
On the
stuff?
air.
Does it actually operate the way that hair would? Or is it just designed to
Pulse
look
in.
like hair? Can the copy bot actually develop hair, or is it more like not even like a wig, like a wax figure type deal? Iris also doesn't have hair. It's a fair point. That's why I'm asking the question. Could just be made to look a lot like hair. He wears a weave. Shall we? The thing with EXE is that EXE is just a digital assistant ultimately, so it's technically an
EM wave
argument.
change. Geostellar. On the air.
Gets her copy bot in the credits, which is true. If we consider Iris to have hair, then yes, I can agree with that. But it's still an argument that Iris is a NetNavi, which ultimately is just a bunch of pixels, and so does it really have hair, even if the copy bot takes on that form? I'm just bringing up the question.
EM wave change.
Don't shoot the
Geostellar.
messenger.
On the air.
Yes, but it's more. This is a great philosophical question.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
EXE was made from Hub's DNA. Does
I
that
hope I
make
can get
him
even stronger.
Hub? They call him Hub, but is he truly Hub?
Pulse in.
I'm gonna do the edit now. That's probably why I saved so much time, because I haven't done an edit yet. Whoops, I wanted to get rid of that in favor of... There we go.
Mega, Let's go all out.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Warhammer
Come back when you can put up a fight.
definitely had hair. On the internet. Oh, whoops. Cutscene, unskippable. He just isn't streaming right now, so you inherit. Alright. Fair enough. I don't blame you. All fun questions. I'm surprised. Is raid not happening tonight? There was raid. Or has it just not started yet? Big volcanic caldera. Started a bit ago. Ah.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
I think the idea of calling him Tej is really funny. I'm personally more prefer Tej.
Bring it on.
Go. We aced that.
Corners. How do they work? Good luck forcing stars or whatever. Yo, thanks. I'm gonna force all of the stars except consensually because consent is important. But anyway, enjoy the rating, Marionetta. The draw of 14 is that strong. Hey, I've got out of 14. I've stayed away. I've thought about getting back in and thought about getting back into WoW, but spending $15 a month just does not appeal to me. To play a video game. Speaking of paying $15 a month to play a video game, though, I've been playing a lot of old school RuneScape. Although, I've only been doing free-to-play stuff for now. It's there, it's solid. I love the idea of playing an MMO like WoW or Final Fantasy XIV. I love raiding in those games. It's a lot of fun, and I do kind of miss it from time to time. I just hate being on a schedule like that. And then, like, that's the only thing I do in the game. So.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air. I won't lose.
This will work, right?
You're done for.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
It wasn't even a contest.
It's all worked out for the best. It's annoying.
No time for slacking, kid.
Okay.
I should have just taken more cards.
Wasn't
bored
even a
one month.
contest.
Honestly, fair. I will say, playing RuneScape has gotten me like mildly interested in random stuff. For example, I started rune crafting for the first time. Oh, it does work.
Pulse in.
Insane. You can pulse in from that corner to the black hole. That's hilarious. And
Let's do this.
uh,
Got you.
Goodbye.
Never let your guard down.
find random shit. No, yeah. Right now in OSRS, I've been grinding magic, of all things.
I'm ready to fight. Here I go.
This should work.
Have some of this. I'm
A
feeling
little bit of a
good.
slow fight,
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
but I feel you on that though. The thing that I like most about WoW and Final Fantasy XIV though is the rating aspect. I never got into any of the other stuff.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
This isn't gonna... I think this will be fast enough. Or...
Show him who's number one.
So many encounters.
Let's do this. Take this. Got you. I hope I can get even stronger.
Prepare yourself. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I should have let him go to the middle. So I could maybe have gotten the double hit.
We aced that.
Alright, how far can we make it? Not far at all.
Here they come.
So this will do.
Goodbye. Come back when you can put up a fight.
How far can we make it this time?
You won't be getting out of this in one
Got
trip.
you. Okay.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
I wish there was a side comp in this area. To reset my step counter. I wonder if there is, and I just don't know about it, or I just like don't know to activate.
You ready, Mega? Okay. All according to plan. I'm ready to fight.
Goodbye. Did you really think you could beat us?
Okay, that one pissed me off.
Prepare yourself.
How's this?
I can't even use this because, well, I can use it for that kind of, but I feel like that was overall a waste.
Go.
We showed them who's number one.
So annoyed I got that encounter to begin with, but
Show them what you've got, Geo. You're the judge.
Go. Never
Nice.
let your guard down.
I don't know if we're losing time or not. I feel like that had to be way more encounters than normal though. That kind of felt awful. But my sense of Star Force 1 encounters is not the same as it was. Yeah, I think we're losing time because I still have to go through a few cutscenes. don't know if it's gonna be much time, but I think it's an amount of time. Yeah, we're gonna lose like 5 to 10 seconds.
EM wave change. Geostellar.
More
On the air.
That last encounter killed it.
Pulls in.
Especially because it was a 2-turn, no less. Alright. Almost made it.
Time to let loose.
We aced that.
Either order would have worked.
Let's finish him off quick.
Take this. Okay. All right.
I didn't mind
That was
lockout.
great.
Did I press the button that fast? So close.
Let's make this quick.
We deleted him into next week.
Literally the last check, man.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
I do think it's worth going out of your way.
Pulls
Reset
in.
step counter there. Just because this is a really long stretch without any ability to reset it. Didn't fail it. Huge. almost made it to the step counter reset. I'm not
Let's
gonna
finish him off quick.
press A.
I'm feeling good.
Yo, Mighty. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today.
Aha! Bring it on!
Go!
Try a couple times for freeze.
Goodbye!
Go! Okay.
Not bad.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Swimming for the first time in a while. It's exhausting. Yeah, swimming's really good exercise, honestly. I'll be going to the beach soon myself. So I might be swimming in the ocean. It's so fun. I do like swimming as well. I think it's great exercise. Could be a lot of fun as well. Jurassic Park on Sunday. You guys opening one or? Sundays, I figured. Figured. Mostly just memeing. $29 movies? Not bad. Seven Samurai. Let's get some. Doing something you can't currently remember. Yesterday at the Odyssey. I don't want to go see that. I might go see it in a couple weeks. If it's still in theaters by then, I don't know.
EM wave change. Geostellar.
When it leaves
On the
theaters. Pretty good movie. I'm a big fan of Greek mythology and stuff. So
I'm counting on you,
hit the
Mega.
encounter. The one random thing of this sprint we have to worry about. Have in town. For that until August. August is just around the corner. Surprisingly. Rest was sold out? That's insane. I do enjoy a good trip to the movie theater, even if it is kind of like outrageously expensive at times for convenience items. I do just like going to the theaters and eating popcorn and stuff like that. I'll probably end up going to see hopefully the Odyssey, and then almost certainly gonna see the new Spider-Man movie. AMC A-list? You think it's worth it? I've never really thought about getting it, but I do go to AMC regularly, so. Using it regularly? Fair. I don't normally go by myself. I usually go when my girlfriend's visiting, and then it all depends on if there's a movie we want to see that is available or like out.
EM wave change, Geostellar.
These 2
On the
movies a month?
air.
Yeah, I don't know that I do that personally. Oops, I'm supposed to split. A little late on that. I don't think I actually lost 3 seconds. I think I. Or you.
Pulls in.
Save, or basically just broke even.
Let's make this quick. Out this.
Alright, I'm just gonna cluster.
Wasn't even a contest.
5 times in June? Yeah, that'll do it.
You ready, Mega? Take this. Got you.
Come on, I was just getting started.
That would almost certainly make it worth it. Neat themed releases happening that you want to go to but don't want to spend the money on.
Pulls in.
I actually went that entire time without an encounter. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly.
I'm ready to
So we're
fight.
just gonna do that. Ghibli Fest later this summer. That's actually really cool, thinking about it,
You're
yeah.
no match for us.
I've been watching a fair few Ghibli films recently, so could be neat. But yeah, that would definitely justify it for sure.
Time to let loose.
Have some of this.
Goodbye. We blasted them into stardust.
No, I'm gonna go.
You ready, Mega? Take this.
Do not let me go heal.
You're done.
I hope I can get even
Unfortunately, that was
stronger.
still 2 turns, but it is what it is. Gonna reset my step
Pulls
down.
in. All right.
Plus 10 should have been on the wide sword.
You're done.
Never let your guard down.
What an insane split to run against.
Pulls in.
I got 1 encounter. Like, this should have been insanely good. And I'm already losing time before the fight even starts.
I won't lose. Here we go.
You're done for.
And then
Here we go. Take this.
We deleted them into next week.
We are gaming today. It is really awkward running up against a lot of these golds, but I think that's because there's still a bunch of time save in the actual comps themselves by just getting a lot of, like,
EM wave change! Geostellar!
getting a lot
On the
fewer
air.
encounters. Yo, Dragon Sage Elec Guts. Not to be confused with Electro Cuts.
You ready, Mega? Okay, here I go!
Not the fastest fight I've ever done. Thank you for the good luck,
Alright,
Dragon Sage. I
that was
appreciate
great.
it.
All right, let's clear up.
How's this? Okay,
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Down that way. So we don't have to dip into the side comp. How are we? We get
I'm ready to fight. Go!
Seriously. You didn't move fast enough, Ben.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
God, it took so much time to encounters. How did I have such a good split there?
Pulls in.
What? Okay, that was really lucky. Still not getting an encounter? Ben, that was weird.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
We aced that.
I'm debating if I want to get the Star Force Power Mega Weapon, because I do think that extra cluster damage will be really helpful. I just don't remember where it is in the comp. Counters is fine.
All right. Got you.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Actually, pretty good, all things considered.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
You're done for.
That's gonna hit nobody, isn't it? It's gonna hit that bubble and it's gonna miss you. Yep, that was a complete
Have
waste.
some of this.
That almost killed me.
You're done for. We blasted them into stardust.
Oh my goodness. Now we risk dying every fight until I get a health recovery. Almost skipped an encounter. I wonder if it's
Here
gonna
we
move
go.
back. That'd be really nice. Push that. Whatever, I'll just do that. I'm gonna shield his attack first.
Have some of this. Go. I'm feeling good.
Encounters even less than I do. Build up two. I think we did skip an encounter in 2 comps so far, so that's actually really good. This encounters have unfortunately been really slow, which is less than ideal. And 2 turns and stuff.
I'm ready to fight. How's this?
Already proved that, so.
Goodbye. We deleted them into next
There's
week.
definitely a chance I got owned, but alright. We are healthy again. We're no longer risking our life every single fight. Gotta bring some excitement to the table. I don't like this at all.
Prepare yourself.
Here we go. All right, that was great.
Draws have been less than ideal. Where's my sticky rain, man? I think I haven't like drawn it much this run.
Let's finish
One
them
more
off
Vulcan
quick.
seed.
We blasted them into stardust.
Two. I have 3 of those, I think. I don't know if I got a green ink or not.
Bring it on.
Let's see if that's-
All right, that was great.
I'm gonna add.
Let's finish them off quick.
Take this.
We deleted them into next week.
Get rid of. Good pace. Let's see what kind of fight we get.
All right. Let's clear them out.
Here we go.
Goodbye. You're done.
All right, that was great.
Big time save. But some of best still isn't at the point where we want it to be. Almost went the wrong way.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air. I'm ready to fight.
Goodbye.
We aced that.
I'm not gonna step in there. I am. Step in there to reset my step counter.
Prepare yourself. Did you really think you could beat us?
Shot one's actually a really good card. Dude, like,
I'm counting on you, Mega. Take this.
You're done. Come on, I was just getting started.
oh, this encounter rate is getting to me.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
All right, let's
Got you. Here I go. Have some of this.
That was entirely my fault.
Come on, I was just getting started.
Oops. I'm still gonna risk it. Okay. 3 encounters. That's super annoying.
Mega, let's go all out. Have some of this.
Goodbye.
I was hoping for
Blasted
that.
them into stardust.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't enable this sub-count.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the
I'm
air.
gonna take a small time loss to at least give myself a better chance.
Pulse in. Pulse in.
Do Professor Snape first.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Funnily enough, you can do.
Pulls in.
Don't even have to do.
Let's do this. Have some of this. I'm feeling good.
Your sword 2 is pretty good. More breaking damage, and it probably helps with gravities later on, so. I might consider adding it. What do I need?
EM wave change. Geostellar.
I think
On
I
the
did an
air.
edit just before Libra Scale, so I don't think I've gotten anything else good. Oh, I got a Cloud Shot. Oh, maybe I consider adding Cloud Shot or something. Oh no.
Bring
The
it
guy's
on.
that tanky. That's definitely Pegasus Mage.
Good job. Did you really think you could beat us?
Oh, unfortunate.
Bring it on.
I don't think I can get both of them at the same time, unfortunately, so.
Take this. All right. That was great.
That's an 8? What do you mean an 8?
Pulls in.
Or an 8 rank? I think it's because it starts at 8 rank.
You ready, Mega?
So if you don't get any boosts, like a
Wait,
double
ace
delete or a counter hit, then it just stays at 8 by default. So even though it was really fast, it just kept the 8 rank. Double delete, I think, brings it up to a 10. Every counter hit brings it up by 1. And then a triple delete would obviously be an S rank. Skills, yeah, pretty much. The time bonus mostly applies to bosses, where you basically have an S rank unless you get hit up until the 30-second. And then counter hits also increase it by 1.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Final run for a bit. Oh, thank you, Tizzy. I appreciate it. Good pace.
Pulls in.
Cool. Good time save. I remembered, by the way. Don't have to talk to the certs. Just skip it. You don't even have to know the mechanic of the dungeon. You can just go do it. Don't you love to see that? Man, if this were the DS version, I'd be going encounterless for so long in this comp now. And now because it's this legacy collection, they fixed that problem, so now I might get an encounter 2 steps after the hurts. For context, the way it works is once you have an antidote, you cannot get encounters anymore because the snakes are active and they don't want you accidentally getting an encounter and then getting run over by a snake afterwards. And then the moment you talk to the hurts, it used to reset your step counter, but not the last encounter check value. However, kind of getting insanely lucky here. What the heck? That's kind of gross. I feel like I'm cheating. But I showed at the start of the run that I have encounters turned on. You know, it's just making up for all my shitty luck throughout the rest of the run. The makeup call. Wow, encounterless first area. That's insane. I'm still getting encounters.
Time to let loose.
Yeah, I don't think there was a good way in the Neo Kingdom to deal with both of these guys.
Never let your guard down.
So now we have a firing. We have 3 cards to add, in my opinion. And I should start getting rid of, I think, the tail burner ones. Already taken out the power bombs. Ghost Pulse I still think is fine. Can't remember what else I put in. Maybe just 2 tail burners and a sword that I take out. That was almost insanely good luck.
Let's finish him off quick.
I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Come on, I was just getting started.
I might put the Mop Lance in as well, because that's 90 damage, and that's just enough to deal with gravities. Plus, what element is really good for Gemini Spark? I have 4 cards to add, so I guess I take up the last remaining Plane Sword. I'm being overly cautious with these snakes because they've like hit me on really weird corners in the past. Odd luck on where I believe. Yo, thank you, Flap. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. I hope you have a good one. Maybe you can catch up on the run later when I eventually upload it to YouTube. Which, speaking of, I did upload the all settings runs to YouTube earlier today. The Star Force 1 went live just before I started streaming. Wow. This comp felt like cheating. I only got 2 encounters in area 2. It was crazy. Yo, Thunderstrike God, thank you for the raid, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. Hope your stream went well. What were you up to on this fine Wednesday evening? Was good? Hell yeah. Star Force 3's story. Star Force 3 is pretty good. Shock you. Shook. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was shock or shook. Technically both pretty applicable, but... What point in the story are you at? I can take a wild guess. Way better than 2's. Personally agree. I'm gonna do a quick edit. We're gonna get rid of those 2 and then 2 of those. We're gonna add. Good. Now, if we just get really good draws, we're gonna absolutely go crazy with this.
Let's finish him off quick. Goodbye.
I'm gonna wait a little bit so that I can do this. Send that a double hit.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna try and get a freeze off.
You're done for.
I was just too slow.
How's this? Okay.
Come on, I was
too
just
shabby.
getting started.
Pretty good pace. Luna got obliterated. Loker legit killed Luna. Yup, that's what I figured you were at. The freaking beach. Yeah, when you said shook, I was like, Star Force 3 story is pretty good. What would shock you? And then I was like, oh yeah, Luna literally dies. Yes, ma'am. All right, so now our sum of best is at a really good point. There's a distinct possibility that we can get the goal time I have in mind. I feel like sub 220 is possible with this run. Someone wants to try hard enough. How's the run going? It's going pretty well. We just had a really good luck on that Queen of Fuca split. We got literally 2 random encounters throughout the entire comp, which is insanely lucky. We've had pretty on and off luck throughout the run, where we've had a couple splits go really well, and then some other splits go not so well. But overall, it's going pretty well. I think I'm playing it decently. Overall, I'm trying to beat, there was a Japanese runner who's done a run that I have to go back and actually verify. But basically they have like a high 222, I think. I just want to try and beat that if I can, just so I have my world record. Not that I really care that much, honestly. I just want to get it, and then
Geostellar.
I assume they'll
On the
probably
air.
keep doing runs and probably beat me back at some point. So no, we'll leave it at that. I didn't set up the side comps.
Mega, let's go all out.
You're done. You're no match for us.
S rank Zenny. What is this Battle Network 1? Only got 2 encounters, so.
You ready, Mega?
Oh wow.
Have some of this. Have some of this.
Didn't even
We
notice.
aced that.
I don't know if setting up the side comps is even worth it there, if you're gonna get that lucky.
Here they come. You're done for.
Here I go.
My favorite drone.
You're done for.
It's on Star Force 3, I can't get away with that. That was really
Here I go.
so used to Japanese voices. I've just left
right.
the English
That was
voices
great.
on. I don't particularly prefer them. I find them funny at times. I do like hearing Omegasys say silly lines. I can't even remember. I have like one line in particular that like, I think it's, we deleted them into next week. Full send. So, to this land. Going up against a gold is kind of annoying. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. I keep making that mistake lately. Mostly because I'm not super practiced with Star Force 1. What do you guys think? Should I pulse back in and just get the buster? I really think I should. I think it'll really just like overall improve my forced fights and stuff like that. I don't remember where it is though in the comp. This is the one problem. I'm gonna make use of that one feature in the Legacy Collection.
Let's finish him off quick. Goodbye.
That was actually insanely good for that.
How's this?
You're done.
Never let your guard down.
I'm gonna do a quick check.
Pulls in.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
I should have waited.
Goodbye. Did you really think you could beat us?
Four damage buster, I think, is just going to be huge. I am going to probably lose time on this split as a result, but I'm just hoping that for the rest of the run I'll be saving a decent chunk of time. Like, I think it'll really help my Andromeda fight. Wish I remembered where that was, but I called it Star Force Power. It's actually H Glove. I was mixing it up because the reason I learned about that strat is because of Fat Kid. When he was preparing for Star Force 1 Andromeda Infinity for Mega May, he was just like, I'm picking up H Glove. And I was like, what? What is that? And he was also like, I'm picking up Star Force Power, which is another really good mega weapon in final comps, but for that one you need an unlocker. And on top of that, it's by the end of the game, so it's like not that much better than H-Glove. So that's why I'm just like, just get H-Glove. Now my Buster Shots deal 40 instead of 10, even if I can't freeze / bubble enemies. It's not really a reliable strat anyway. I think I'm gonna lose time on this split though, because I already wasn't playing super well, and then started picking up H-Glove. So. Just hoping it's not too much time loss. Doesn't seem like it will be. Honestly, it might not even be time loss.
EM wave change. Geostellar.
I think it'll be
on the air.
Probably because my run I'm comparing against didn't have a great time to begin with on the split. Yeah, it's just a like less than 5 second time loss, it looks like.
Pulls in.
Not so bad.
No time for slacking, kid.
That off.
We deleted them into next week.
Pulsing out and back in after this. Reset my step counter.
Pulls in.
Pulse in. Yeah, just the one encounter. Not too bad.
No time for slacking, kid.
270 damage. I could have just long
We deleted them into next week.
Damage, but I think it was still comparable because each glove.
Pulls in.
Oh no, it hurts. Cool. I'm gonna pulse out back in to reset my step counter since I haven't gotten one yet. And the next starts is like back across the whole stage.
Pulls in.
And I'll do it one more time.
Here they come. Goodbye. You're done for.
Okay.
You're no match for us.
Which does pit off a little bit. Because I didn't have to use another card. Then again, that draw maybe shouldn't have needed H-Glow. All of the damage still went into that one guy, so... Not like Sticky Rain where I missed out on damage or something.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air. Pulls in.
Good split thus far.
I won't lose.
Goodbye. We deleted them into
That would
next
have
week.
needed to be a charge shot normally. I don't think that's really a huge deal, but it's a tiny bit of diversity, I suppose. That back in.
Pulls in.
Full scene.
You better prepare yourself.
Yeah, this was a mistake.
I hope I can get even stronger.
I should have taken the jumbo hammer again, though. Please. The comp of many encounters. I mean, I'm not surprised I've gotten an encounter. I'll be a little... Yeah, I'm a little annoyed at 2.
Bring it on.
But
Go.
can't say I'm
Come back
surprised.
when you can put up a fight.
It's all still fine, though. Like, I've actually only gotten 3 encounters total. 1 in the first area, and then 2 in the last one. Or no, 3 in the last one. So I got a total of 4.
Pulls in.
Shouldn't have said anything, because I think we could have gotten a 5th right there. But still get a really good base.
Time to let loose.
Take this.
Goodbye.
Cluster a little bit. Oops.
Go. How's this?
Let's see.
You're done for.
Have some of this.
You're done for.
I'm gonna charge shot. Oops.
Come back when
Could
you
have
can
been
put up
slightly
a
better.
fight.
All things considered, not too bad. Xbox for a second. Alright. Gemini Gaming. Yeah. I definitely could have played that one a little better. I forgot. Still just standing there. Okay. Time for Laborium. Part 3. Let's try to go for a brief moment. Time to get ourselves a Giga card.
Battle card.
What do I want to get rid of? Oh, I didn't notice I still had one tower. This land. Look how this junkyard just has a whole ass rocket. Right. Alright. The underground. Yeah. Honestly.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Okay. Got you. How's this?
We showed them who's number one.
We could fight. Fight yourself. Imagine if you didn't get your Sonya brother band back before the Triple Jammer 3 fight. You just don't have fast barrier or undershirt. That fight would be even more terrifying. Imagine you die, huh? Gosh. Pretty easy push. Old habits die hard. I still have to talk to them before Luna. Alright.
Mega, let's go all out. Take this.
Okay, we got 2 of them. I'm gonna move to the right. Actually, gonna like.
Have some of this.
You're done.
How's this? Have some of this.
Can you end in the back? Thank you. Not too shabby. So much Zenny in the notes.
We deleted him into next week.
Losing 5 seconds. Oh. That was the one fight I was worried about that would like actually just kill the run. The thing is, you actually get a lot of Zenny like guaranteed throughout the run. Like every boss fight gives you 1,000, then 2,000, then 3,000, then 4,000. So you can already buy a lot of the HP memories. We just don't spend it. Yeah, like it's totally fair to route that in for like safety's sake. Especially because that fight is challenging. Very challenging. Yeah, by this point in the run, you should have 21,000 at a minimum. Now 3,000 of that you do have to spend. You do have to keep 3,000. 300 HP, you think? Well, with all the other pickups that like aren't too bad as well, because like there's one in truck comp, there's one in school comp, there's obviously the truck in Disland, you know, there's the planet in Space Sim. There's all sorts of like really nice and easy HP mem pickups. Alright, hopefully this time I also remember to enable the Space Colony comp. Yeah, you can definitely get quite a bit of HP for that fight. One more.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air. Pulls in. Pulls in.
There's also something to be said that like that might give you some amount of leeway with just running away from encounters. If you really wanted to try that, there is an argument to be had.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
It shocks me that they made that skippable. I really can't believe it.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
Creating tropical
Wasn't
tea.
even a contest.
It's actually spelled
Close in.
G-A-T-E, by the way. Or G-A-T-T-E. If I'm not mistaken.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
It's an easy mistake to make, given what his name is supposed to, you know, represent, but... Gotta set the record straight for my lad. I forgot. And we can enable space sim. Look at that. Posted a meme about Star Force's cooking. At 30 years old.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Fire Emblem text edits a little bit more. That's fair, honestly.
Mega. Let's go all out. Okay.
Of course you jumped.
Show
Of course you jumped.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
Here we go. All right. That was great.
I don't know what happened. I must have pressed A like a little too
Close in.
fast. So the sticky ring targeted the panel he was on.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
Thought about this one for a brief moment. I should have taken the other tail burner, but I'm just gonna.
Got you. Never let your guard down.
Okay, so the key is to hold B going into that menu. Because if you press B, it backs you out of the menu, but if you hold B, it just auto advances the text for you. I never knew that. Still learning things. My girlfriend is like the square root of negative 100. Solid 10, but also imaginary. I've definitely heard that one before. That's a good line. See, the funny thing is that you could just apply that to like Cos Nova. Or Cos Nova, I should say. I don't know why I always like to say Nova. And it's pretty relevant. Oops. Just thinking about inputs. All right.
Let's do this. Take this. Okay.
get counter hit.
We showed 'em
Jesus,
who's
Gemini
number one.
Spark. Outplayed. We are saving a bit of time on this split, I think, from what I can tell. Definitely got a little unlucky with some encounter stuff, but that was a really good Gemini Spark fight, so. Since you did the command encircle me, I will quickly mention that I am... Right, talk to mom. I'm running a poll. It will be only open through Friday of this week. So after Friday, I'll probably close it and effectively decide what I'll be doing. But basically, taking a 3-week break after today. I'm streaming. I'll be going to the beach, and my girlfriend will be visiting for a couple weeks. Alright, go to our spot first. And then when we come back, I'm gonna take a break from Battle Network and Star Force content and try something new. So if you are interested in any of the content ideas listed there, or have any other suggestions of your own, just accepting all feedback. So I do appreciate anyone who votes in the poll. It's already been open for a while now, just kind of been leaving it there until it's just kind of a good cutoff point with me taking the 3-week break. So yeah, would be huge. Good night, thank you. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you voting on the poll. But yeah, just accepting any and all feedback. So if you haven't voted already, do appreciate it. Go back and finish the 0 games. Yeah, I finished 0, 1 through 3. I don't think I would stream the rest of my casual playthrough if I did decide to do some 0 stuff. I think I would just play through Z4 and then maybe ZX and ZXA just off stream, just to get them taken care of. Good enough just experiencing the games? No, yeah. It's just, I don't want to hold myself to that standard of like, well, I have to wait until the next time I stream and yada yada yada. One exception to that? Alright. You're not a skippable one at least. What would that exception be?
Geostellar, on the air.
I have something in mind, but I'm not sure if it's what you're thinking of.
Pulls in.
Ghost trick. Okay, it was not what I was thinking of, but it's a fair point. There's another reminder about that. I was thinking if I ever decided to do LADX of some sort. That's actually kind of insane to draw, because that makes Queen of Fuka 240 damage with the breaking bonus. That was insanely annoying though, that he moved. I almost didn't account for that.
We showed him who's number one.
Don't demand that. Understandable. Understandable. Switch to Thermo Man. That is a cutscene I need to skip. Do, do, do. I don't see if holding down would work. It seemed like it did.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air. Pulse in.
The thing that didn't mess up and it went to a star that I already was connected to.
Let's make this
know
quick.
that I need.
Go. How's this?
You're done for.
I don't know if it would have
Come
saved
on,
time.
I was just getting started.
It's theoretically possible it could have saved time, but. And then to Propeller Man.
EM wave change.
Geostellar.
Geostellar. On the air. Pulse in.
There's a chance at an encounter on this trip.
Let's make
Kind
this
of
quick.
an annoying
Take
drop.
this.
Goodbye.
It actually
I'm
worked out really
feeling
nicely,
good.
so I won't complain.
Bring it
Go
on.
for a 2-turn.
Take this.
Oh, that was kind of a mistake.
Here we go.
Tail burner was my shit.
Goodbye. You're no match for us.
I like how those are considered golds. Yet I lost time.
EM wave change.
Geostellar.
Geostellar. On the air.
Oh my god.
Pulse in.
It definitely switched targets there. I don't know what happened. Alright, what kind of draw are we getting?
Oh-ha! Bring it on!
You really did move the back.
Have some of this!
Come on, I was just getting started.
Alright. One more fight. Let's take it home, Propeller Man.
EM wave change! Geostellar! On the air!
Nice. One counter. That's a very interesting draw.
Star Force! Leo!
Oh-ha! Bring it on!
How's this? How's this?
I'm gonna have to shield this. I'm not gonna get the counter hit. I want. I definitely could have gotten it.
Goodbye! You're done for.
That's a decent chunk of damage. I'm gonna get this off first. Because that's gonna be more damage. I haven't been able to get it offered.
Got you!
Oh,
Okay!
this. It's not a split yet. All right. Very cool. 221.05. Not too bad. All right. So I did accomplish my goal, so I feel pretty happy with that. As I mentioned, who was it? Kumin has a 222.54 that they submitted a little while back, so I do need to verify that, and I also need to leave them a note about their settings. But pretty good. Very happy with that run. Thank you for the GG's Tetris, Phantom. Appreciate it, Tizzy. with that, I think I've accomplished everything I really want for the Star Force Legacy Collection. I got a really good Star Force 1 run, I had a very good Star Force 2 run.
GG''S Tilda.
Definitely been here the whole time and have not just arrived. Yo, thank you, TJ. Appreciate the GGs. Yo, Meta Ruler, thank you for the 62 months. Appreciate the GGs. Yeah, got a very solid Star Force 1 run. Thunderstrike God, thank you for the GGs as well. Very solid Star Force 2 run. Got the sub 2 in Star Force 3 Kaizo gear. Have a decent enough Star Force 3 no Kaizo gear run. I don't think no Kaizo gear will be as run as often as Kaizo gear, just because now Kaizo gear is readily available. It used to just be kind of like a, hey, you have an English copy, this is what you run. But yeah, that's all pretty good. Show my options. I was letting the IGT do it, but I will again show my options just to wrap up the run. So, settings, again, speed boost off, encounter rate standard, difficulties 100, 0, 100, off. Don't worry about battle network, it's also off, but. So, pretty good. Very happy with that. As I was mentioning a little bit before, I will probably be taking a break from Star Force runs, both because I'll be taking a break from streaming for a few weeks, but also just because I want to start trying some new stuff. Honestly, I might close the poll out later today. I don't think anyone's gonna vote on the poll if I'm not streaming. I'm not gonna be showing it to anyone new, so we'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll just leave it till Friday or something. Anyway, I will check on the results of the poll so far. I have not looked in like a couple weeks, honestly. I don't know if more people have really voted or anything like that. I know last time I checked, actually Pokemon was winning. I also want to say, well, I'll say this in a little bit, but, I think that wraps up this particular video for YouTube once I eventually get it exported and all that. So, with that, I appreciate you watching. If you are on YouTube, hope to see you in the next video, but until then, I will see you later.